Hello everyone, GeneralApple here, and today we finally play Fellowship, the game that is supposed to be all about dungeons. Very similar to World of Warcraft Mythic Dungeon experience. This game is just supposed to give you the entire package of a true dungeoneer. So I am kind of excited to test it, even though I've seen a lot of things that I did not like in the initial reveal trailer. But that's why we're here for, just to test things out and see for ourselves. Now, I should apologize for the way that I sound. I still am recovering from a cold, and I completely lost my voice in the last 3 days, so that's why I didn't record anything, and you get this video up late. But, hey, we're here today, so finally, we get to showcase the game. So let's just log in. Your place in Q1. Awesome. I hope there are, like, a lot of people playing, so we don't have to wait in queue times. So, right into character selection, huh? Well, it is as I initially thought. You play as a character, you don't get to customize your hero, which sucks terribly. I don't know why in a dungeon-based game you wouldn't be able to customize your character. That's just super weird to me. But, okay, I already said that I will play a tank because that is my favorite role. So, let's start from the bottom. Let's check out the heroes. We have the Light Shaper. Vigor, really. I have a little bit of a lower here, difficulty 2, and you can't really see it, but there's a playstyle here that just explains how he plays. So, yeah, healing spells, we already know that. Pretty cool. He is a dwarf indeed. Next we have Sylvie. Oh, she looks cool. She looks like a druid. Oh, okay. She controls creature to heal. In terms of damage, we have Rhyme, which is the frost damage lady. She's like the frost mage of the game. We got Mara, which is the assassin. I do remember her. This guy I don't remember. Who is this? Ardius. But powerful wizard. Let's see. Utilizes embers. Oh, so he's like the fire mage. Okay, cool. And we have a what seems to be like a monk as a tank, which is actually really dope. Evil destroyed her own and purpose. Wow. She's a melee tank that uses ability combo mechanics. She excels in frontline, taking hits for her allies. Oh, okay. She's basically like a monk tank. Cool. And we have Helena, which is just your classic sword and board tank, which I'm more inclined to pick. Well, I have two options here. Mako sounds pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. And she is difficult. I really like high difficulty characters. But maybe for the sake of just testing, we'll go with Helena for now. Just because he's the classic sword and board tank. Oh, we're in. I played with my camera a bit, so now you guys can see stuff. Games, in terms of visual, looks kind of good. I actually like the art style. Let's see how far can we zoom out. Oh, that's pretty far. Great. That's pretty far, but not too far. Exactly the way I like it. And there seem to be... Oh yeah, these are other people. Huh. And we have the game finder. We have a pretty gigantic hub. What the hell is wrong with the movement? What in God's name is this? Okay, I can't really explain this to you, but the movement is off. Something is weird. Like you press the button and the camera just sticks on it. I don't. What is this? Okay, something feels odd about the movement. I can't really explain it. Cosmetics. Oh. Yeah, this is how we can change our appearance. I'm not gonna lie, this looks pretty fire. That's pretty cool. We have all this stuff. We have our abilities. Oh, we're getting so many abilities up front, it seems. That's the bad side of the game. You just jump straight into the late game. That can confuse sometimes. And these are the hero. We have 0 items, 0 stats whatsoever. You also have gems. Dude, even the music sounds like World of Warcraft. What the hell? Blacksmith, you can upgrade your equipment. Of course. Crafter, we can craft gear. This is our stash. And what do we have here? Weapon Master, inscribe your weapons with traits. Dude, what the hell is going on with my PC? I need to check the temps real quick. I know you can see it in the OBS overlay because for some reason it just doesn't show up, but... Oh my god, what the hell? How in God's name a game that looks like that utilizes so much GPU power? That's insane. Also, the CPU is hella hot. Dude, my computer is like NASA level. This is a 5K PC. It's insanely powerful. It can take the blow, and I'm obviously playing on the highest graphic settings. But Jesus, man. A game that looks like that shouldn't do that to my PC. I wonder how it will work on lower end PCs. This clearly should run on any value, like any reasonable machine these days. Well, anyway, it's time to click on random stuff and see what happens. So let's click escape. I have played with the settings already, so now the camera feels way better. I'll say that. We can swap hero, it seems, at any time, which is great. Unstock feature, awesome. And of course, we have the edit HUD. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. That's exactly like Final Fantasy XIV. That is awesome. So I can move stuff around. And I can put the debuffs here so you guys can see it. I'll move my unit frame a little bit here so my camera won't be in the way. I'll still keep the chat hidden. I can't seem to make it bigger. Override anchors. Oh, no, you can. Oh, okay. That's cool. You can anchor stuff around. Great. And you know what? I don't want to play with all of these settings like buffs. That seems pretty much in play. I just don't want my camera to cover anything. So for now, I'll save. And we get out. Awesome. If we click F1, it marks my hero. So just like World of Warcraft. And the training ground, I think, was around here. Okay, the training ground was on the complete opposite side. So, of course, I finally reached it. And can we tap target? Yep, of course. As normal, swap target, back and forth. Awesome. Let's click on more stuff. We have hero, which is just our hero. Talents, which seems to be unlocked right now. So, great. Okay, seems like we have a generous amount of talents, if I'm being honest. Map, which I guess we can just click M. Okay, very readable. Very nice map. And Dungeon Codex, which is everything we have available right now. So all of these are adventures, and these are dungeons. So dungeons, I think they are the short ones, right? If I'm not mistaken. And adventures are the long term. I really hope I'm not wrong about this. That would be kind of embarrassing. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it repeats itself. So wait, we have only 5, like Wyrmheart and Wyrmheart. Oh, okay. So pretty cool. No, maybe dungeons are the longer ones. Because they are dungeons. Maybe adventures are the short ones. I'm not really sure. I guess we'll figure out as we go along. But we can see the loot. And, oh, we can see the loot for each hero. Has its own pool. Okay, well, that's interesting. So, we'll exit that for now. Friends, we have no friends. Mailbox as usual. And game menu, which is just this thing. Okay, awesome. Let's see rewards. Oh! Oh, that's cool. Your path begins. Complete one adventure. So you complete one adventure and do you get something? Hero ability reward. You get abilities? Okay, Siegebreaker. Veteran of War, well, Siegebreaker, Shield Slam. Oh, so this is unique for every hero? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. And if we go to the other side, what do we get? Time Citadel Fall. Time Citadel Fall on your account? What is that? Time the Heart of Zetori. I have no idea what it means. Okay. Oh, you can get mounts. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, that's cool. You can even get mounts from this. And you have all sort of achievements that you need to do to get that. So Champion League, you unlock modes. And at the latest, we have Endless Mode. Oh, that's cool. That's how you max out the leaderboards. Awesome. Well, it seems like I have absolutely no way of knowing what my abilities do. But if I unequip something, how the hell do I... like, put it back? I don't understand. There's no ability tab. I'm trying to click K or P. Nothing really works. Maybe here? No, I don't think so. I think you just literally start with those abilities. Okay, maybe we'll unlock it later on. So, for now, let's target this guy. See what we can do. I do like the keys. Like shift keys and normal keys. That is awesome. I should change the later ones, but I'll do that after. X, sprint ability. Hero ultimate ability, progress further into the game to unlock, and Z is probably mount, right? Okay, awesome. I'm not sure about the X part, but I will change it. And let's see, charge. So instant, 30-yard range, charge at target enemy, dealing damage and stunning them for 2 seconds. Sure, so Let's try that. Invalid target. And let's try with a target. Okay, that was a bit laggy, but sure, it worked. Can I play with the settings? I want infinite cooldowns. I just want to test my stuff. But we are online, so maybe it's not possible because of that. Bash. Interrupt. So, that animation kind of caught me off guard. Did not expect that. By the way, is right click is auto attack? Yes, it is. Great. Taunt. Awesome. Okay, just regular taunts. Shields up. Raise your shield, increasing your toughness by 60%. Increasing block chance by 25. Why that text is so goddamn small? I can't see anything. Each time you successfully block an attack, you generate toughness. So toughness is the mechanic you can see right here. I'm pretty sure because the gauge just skyrocketed. And let's see. Oh yeah, it explained what toughness is. Toughness is explained bar to the right. Yes, yes, yes. The more toughness you have, the less damage you take. Your maximum toughness value is equal to strength. Every 1% of critical strike, haste, expertise, and spirit you have further increase the final amount by 2. Cool. Your haste is also applied as cooldown recovery on shields up. Okay, so just basically massive defense. You can soak up more damage. I like that. And with that, we have measured strike. Strike the enemy with a sword, dealing physical damage and to them and nearby enemies. This was the ability. Just seems very standard. The cooldown is also very short. Next, we have Power Strike. Perform a heavy strike, dealing damage. Veteran of War. Oh, wait. We have Veteran of War on all of their abilities. Measure Strike. Reduce the cooldown of your Shield Slam and Shield Throw abilities by 1 second. Okay, I wonder what Veteran of War is. Power Strike. Perform a heavy strike, dealing physical damage to target. Okay, that was cool. It does have a pretty large cooldown. Measured Strike. Reduces the cooldown of your Shield Slam and Shield Throw. So, same thing as Veteran of War. Shield Slam, just, I guess we can do it from here. Cool, I like the animation. Deals damage, target, and other enemies. It generates toughness, which is great because we want to max it out always. And Veteran of War, Shield Slam, reduces the cooldown of your Shockwave ability by 3%. So, there is some sort of a rotation we have to do here. And Shield Throw, we go a little bit back. Oh, it has quite a range. Oh, nice. It bounces back to you. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, just throwed, and it bounces up, and you reduce the cooldown of Shockwave ability, which we have no idea what it is. Oh, it's the last one. So, slam sword and shield together, creating a forceful explosion, dealing physical damage to enemies in a large radius. Enemies that take damage from Shockwave have reduced movement speed, starting at 90, diminishing every turn. Okay. Shockwave reduces the cooldown of Shields Up ability. Which is this. So you always start with the shields up. Okay. So if I figured out the rotation correctly, you always start with shields up because it up your gauge. What the hell did I just click? Oh, this is how you change the keybinds. Okay, great. So you just click it because it reduces the incoming damage and it generates you toughness. So you always start with shields up. And also it has like massive 30-second cooldown. Then you can go like Shockwave and reduce all that stuff with like the other abilities. Yeah, I can totally see that. Okay, that is a pretty neat rotation. Yeah, I can see. You see how it lowers the cooldown? And from there, it's pretty much like free throw. I guess you start with a charge and then shields up, or you can go like shields up into charge. Bash is just an interrupt, so you use it whenever necessary. The animation sucks, I have to admit. Taunt, I guess, same principle. You just use it when necessary. Yeah, cool, okay. So, pretty easy rotation to understand. I like that. I'll practice for just a couple of minutes to get it down. And I'll play with the keybinds a bit because I'm not a huge fan of them. Well, at this point, I'm pretty sure I covered enough ground to jump into a game. Right now, I have no one in one party. You can still see the old picture I had. Man, good times. The old friends of the channel will remember. But, let's hop onto the game finder. So, yeah, damage healer, swap hero anytime. Great, let's just... Wait, we search for anything? So, this is endless mode. This is challenge mode. And this is quick play. No, I don't want quick play. I want challenge mode. So we'll start, yeah, beat difficulty 7, previous league, great. So you can't unlock everything from the start. You have to start from the lowest difficulty possible, which is great. We don't choose, we just like search. Oh, it is ranked. Okay, let's guess. Do we do rank it first, or you know what? Maybe let's jump into a quick game first. Let's just search a little bit of a quick play. Oh, that was really quick. Okay, Wyrmheart. Traveling to Contender 2. I don't know what the hell that means. Ready to start. Said hello to everybody. You can see their bars here. So F2, F3, right? We can target them. Yes. We have a mount. No, we're poor. Everyone else seems to have a mount. Great. We walk. Okay, it is pretty interesting. They are kind of waiting for me because I'm the tank, so kind of screwed up everybody. Well, we'll start with a charge, toughness, and we can instantly shockwave. Also shields them, all of them. By the way, the game is hella choppy. I think I need to lower the graphics. What the hell is going on, dude? I don't know if it's a graphic thing, but the game is hella choppy. Can we see the DPS? Yes, we can at the bottom right. It's super small. Let's see, we did really neat amount of damage. This tank is fun though. So toughness, level high, always shield slam. There we go. I clicked the wrong button. I still need to get used to it. I kind of suck balls. But that's okay. I'll get used to it. I do have interrupt. This attack attacks everybody. I can't remember really. Let's grab it. Nope, stop it. I interrupted him. Shockwave. Big boy. Shields up. We can charge mid-combat, right? You have to interrupt. We can indeed. Again, this is why I hate getting all the abilities at the start. Nice interruption. Because I'm the type of player that really sucks, and getting it like all at once. It seems like we just kept waiting. Let's check the map. This is where we need to go. Okay. Helena is really fun though. I enjoy playing her. She is really fun. Stop that. I constantly look at my abilities because I need to remember. But I just now started, so it makes total sense that I suck. This is wait, I don't have a mount. Wait, what? Guys, do everyone have a mount? I don't have it. Hero. Brother. How the hell am I supposed to get out of there? Oh, okay, I did manage. No! I felt like an idiot. Bruh. Oh, okay. I waited for them to update the spawn point, and now we're in business again. Dude, this is such an oversight. I don't have a mount. It's so difficult to jump over. What are you doing over there, Chief? Hey, I think the voice actor is the one that actually narrates. Stop it at. I'm pretty sure the voice actor is the one that explained about the game from the trailers. I recognize her voice. Icy Death. Well, I don't know what they're. Oh! Someone stop this unhinged man. Nope. Let me stand here, Chief. I should probably move him around because he creates icicles on the floor. Oh yeah, I ran to the wrong direction. Classic me. Okay, stop doing that. Immune. And stop that. Rolling blast again. This changes nothing. You will witness Sith's power. Nice interrupt, Chief. Got him. Deceased. And loot chest. Cash keys. Currency. Quartermaster token. Currency. So turn this for adventure gear. Oh yeah, GG all. Okay. So this is for gear at the vendor. This is caches from vendor. Sure. So this was quick play. The rewards weren't great, obviously, because it is indeed quick, and we can just like leave the dungeon. I play like an absolute idiot, but hey, you know what? For a first run, I'll take it. We can click the rewards now because we have completed one thing. And we can choose a site to go to. I definitely need a mount. Yeah, I'll go this side and I'll take my mount chief. Can we take points back? No. Oh, wait. It counts for 2. Oh, that's cool. So you can just take whatever you want. You just need to complete the right achievement. Awesome. So now we have a mount. And we have a new ability, which is Siegebreaker. Wait, you can't read it. Let me move the screen. So, instant self, 100 spirit. For the next 20 seconds, the cooldown reduction granted by your veteran ward is doubled. Whoa. So I can spam my abilities, my important abilities. So that is actually insane. While Siegebreaker is active, you take 25 reduced damage, and your shield for ability sharding increased damage. Oh! Oh my god, so you just spam your cooldowns, basically. And spirit ability, whenever you activate your spirit ability, you gain spirit heroism, granting 30% haste for 20 seconds. Jesus, man, that sounds crazy. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, sure. That's kind of nuts. Alright. I like that. I like that. So, let's just check the vendors, see what we can cash in. I guess the blacksmith is viable once you already have equipment. We have nothing. And that's Weapon Master, which we don't even have a weapon. We're playing with the basics. And Crafter, which I guess I have still nothing. Jeweler, you can socket the items. And access your mounts. I have the most disgusting mount ever. Just, yeah, equip it. Oh, the Earthstone Protector looks hella dope. Yeah, he is a legendary though. Let's mount up. Oh, look at that handsome boy. Okay, he's pretty cool. Cosmetic vendor, resource vendor. Not really sure about that. And equipment vendor. There he is. Okay, we found him. Oh, I think this guy worked my party. Might be wrong about that. Totally not a stick. It's just a stick painted to look like a sword. And we have 4 of these. League 2 stick. We can only fight with sticks. Starter helm, a whale-stained jerkin. So, all of these are just common items that, you know, are basically us not being naked, right? That's pretty much all there is. Even though I don't see the stats, it seems like what we have now have stats like armor, but these items have no stats whatsoever. Oh, you can only see the stats after you purchase? Okay, that's what you can see it. I'll move it around so you can see. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, it seems like it takes a lot of time to find a match, so maybe we are not ready for this yet. Maybe we just need to hop on quick play to actually get our, you know, gears going into motion, because I think we can still buy more gear. Like, we can buy more. So we'll just do quick play for now. But it kind of sucks that you can't pick the dungeon you're going to. I'm not gonna lie though, the game is fun. I thought it wouldn't be good. It is fun. It's slightly choppy at times, but when it works smoothly and at like 90% of the time, it's actually really fun. But it's just like World of Warcraft, so I can't really see the reasoning for why would you choose to play this over just World of Warcraft, where your gear can carry on to like different expansions and there's like lore and stuff. That's the thing that kind of interests me. It seems like you can't really lose the aggro in this game. Like, threat is super high. Also, spirit ability seems to be really slow charging, so you do have to be conservative with that, which is always great because I don't want to like spam spirit abilities because they sound insane. Rat! We have them, boys. We finally have the rats. Hey. Brother is pulling hard. Come on, shield for him. And we got the camp point. We do have our spirit ability ready. I think the quick dungeons only have a boss at the end, so you don't have anything in between. Maybe we'll wait for patrol. I know what, let's pull up everybody. What the hell, the worst that can happen? It's super easy anyway. I'll just pull them. Yeah, they're all dead, like nobody cares. Warlord Brogg, so he does seems to be a little bit of a boss. Yeah, there we go. He is a boss. So I was wrong. There are bosses in here. Maybe just the last dungeon didn't have one. Let's turn him here. Oh, what a stun. Oh! Disappeared! base. So this is the boss, right? Some lightning on the way towards him. Okay, cool. Starting with a big cooldowns. That way. Nice charge bolt. Okay, we're gonna interrupt that. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'll turn him around. I'll soak it. I'll eat it raw. I'm ready. Yeah, took it like a champ. Stop that, Chief. Oh, he's immune to stuns. Never mind. Charge bolt. I cringe. Interrupt. And perfect storm. Ugh. Nice one. Stop. Fork lightning. That's okay. I'll take it. Maybe we can even kill him before he does that. Yep. Tail. Very good. Quartermaster tokens and some cash keys. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, that was really fun. I like the mechanics on this boss. This was actually pretty great. I'll do one more dungeon. Oh, we unlocked the first talent row. Okay, that's cool. And we need 3 adventures to reach here. We'll read it later. So now we have talents. Nice. So available to... Dude, this is exactly like World of Warcraft. What in God's name is that? What in God's name is that? So I have to choose one. And I guess I can change them at will. But let's read all of them. The best defense. Each time you block an attack with your shield, you have a chance to reset the cooldown of shield throw. Your shield throw within 12 seconds to increase damage. I actually like that. That's pretty cool. Shield Mastery, the cooldown of your shields up and shield throw ability, which are these, like, no, this is shield up and this is shield throw, wait. Are reduced relative to the amount of damage you mitigate with toughness. That is insane. That is the nuts. Sword and board. Oh, I like sword and board. I always say that. Your powerful strike, which, what the hell is a powerful strike? It's my 2 ability, which I use all the time. Has a chance to grant you empowered shield slam for 12 seconds, causing your next shield slam to apply absorb on you for 200 strength. That's insane. That's crazy powerful. Okay, I'm actually surprised. These are all good options. These are all viable. That seems great. So, well, you know, when in doubt, just to choose the cooler thing, which is sword and board for sure, but shield mastery is pretty cool. Awesome. And we can retake it, right? And we can reapply to anything we want, just in case. Yeah, we can indeed. Okay, cool. Nice. This is my sort of thing. I do really like sand biomes and all that stuff. Oh, this is a good looking arena too. Sin-Magir. Yeah, dead. Eat it raw, Chief. Just eat it raw. Okay, this is a pretty big arena though, so I wonder what the hell he does. Lunar Souls here. Okay, it seemed like I have to stand there and take it. Nope. Oh, now we need to get close to him. Now we need to get back. We did that song and dance before, I know that. Oh, okay, ads. Ads, kill him please, for the love of God. Oh God, I'm the only one doing that. No, they're going on the boss. Chief. Oh, the last one. I can't reach him. He's too far. Okay, there we go. We got it. I'm sure this was a devastating wiping ability and one of us is dead. Which kind of sucks balls. But people playing this game are new, so I guess maybe they haven't tried doing dungeons before. Souls here. I'll turn him away. Yeah, it seems to be following me, so I just have to stand there and take it. Nope. Yep. Nope. Pro. Some range options. Oh, we can definitely take him like 3 5. Okay, just rush him down, he's dead. No need to go on the ads. We'll kill him. Skip the strategy. Just kill him. There we go. He ate it raw. Okay, that was a pretty nice boss. I enjoyed that. So we can't buy this because we're not playing leagues, I think. It's not available, but we can purchase this. So uncommon transmutable box. Oh wait, maybe they're being spent. Oh yeah, you have a limit. Okay, so you have limits. They're on cooldowns. I get it. Okay, cool. So just currency and crafting materials. Reward track. We did indeed reach level 5. We have this unlock. Currency reward gold. Used to pay those in Stormwatch for the services. So wait, we got gold. We unlocked currency, I guess. Or Contender League. This node is unlocked when the third node is unlocked. Sure. Okay, great. The time central fall on this hero. So we need to do that. Oh, and this is how I guess we unlock all of these. More adventures. And we got new hero ability ward. Sweeping strike deals physical damage to target and other nearby enemies. Enemies hit by a space flying bleed. Oh, so it's just AoE and bleed. So what do we have left to do? I'm pretty sure I checked most of the stuff. I guess it's just now spamming dungeons and upgrading the map, right? That's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, that was dope. I guess I can conclude it for now. We have decent amount of footage, and I pretty much got all of it. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's kind of weird. It's just like World of Warcraft, but without the MMO package. Is literally just World of Warcraft Mythic Dungeon experience. It is kind of better because you have all the vendors and stuff, which I do like. You do have like the Mythic chest and all that stuff. Or maybe they took it down, honestly, I don't know. I haven't played since Shadowlands, so don't blame me if I don't remember anything. Sorry, BFA, I only touched Shadowlands for like a small period of time, and then I immediately yeeted myself out of that expansion. But yeah, pretty sure we got everything down and covered. So this is pretty cool. I am gonna keep playing a bit when I'm not recording, because it was actually pretty fun. But I'm hoping to start doing like the challenges soon, because the quick play is a joke. You can pull half the map and you still won't die. But yeah, we do really need a challenge. So what do I have to say about this game? Again, like I said numerous times, it's just World of Warcraft Mythic Dungeon experience, but slightly improved. I'm not really sure what to say. The optimization isn't the best thing ever. Honestly, I have like an insane setup, so for me, I don't care. But for someone with lower end gear, I can totally see how this game would collapse his PC, and that's unfortunate because this game should definitely be available for as many people as possible, especially when it looks like this. Like this is, I mean, it looks okay, but dude, like brother, this is not that great. It should run on any reasonable PC setup, so they should definitely work on optimizing the game. In terms of abilities, I enjoy this character a lot. It was actually really fun. I expected it to be not that great, kind of maybe dull, but her rotation is hella fun, and I enjoyed her a lot. She's actually pretty dope. Unfortunate that you can't customize your own character. I have absolutely no idea why they did that. Like, that is so weird. There is absolutely no reason for me to play as this, like, old lady, which I feel no connection to whatsoever. I wanted to build my own Giga Tank, because I like building characters that represent me in a fantasy game. So that is really unfortunate. Hopefully they would change it. Pretty sure they won't, because they have this certain agenda. But yeah, I still kind of hope they would change it. That being said, I came into this game with like the worst expectations, and I actually ended up being surprised for the better. The only thing that I will say, and it's the most important thing actually, is that I can't really see how this game is gonna keep me invested in the long run. I mean, yeah, I'm gonna do all the dungeons, I'm gonna make the hardest difficulty, and then want endless mode, and that's it. I don't think I'll play the game after, like, I reach endless mode. But, hey, maybe it's for, like, the higher end stuff. Maybe you need to do all that, you know, get all the achievements you want, and then just quit the game. But, again, what are you gonna do? Like, add expansions? What is going to change? How am I gonna get reinvested into the game? That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I believe I've covered most of the stuff this game has to offer for now. That is until I play more and unlock more features. For now, I will say that the game seems to have a pretty exciting future ahead of it. It's just a matter of question whether they manage to pull off the long-term investment part, like I've mentioned earlier. And if they do, I think this game can actually have a pretty decent player base following after it. I definitely don't think that this is a WoW killer by any means. It's missing so many features of an MMO that people are attracted to. It just covers up the dungeon part, so if you have like money to pay, I can't really see why you wouldn't just play World of Warcraft, honestly. But this is going to be a free-to-play game, if I'm not mistaken, so having this option for people who just want a really great free-to-play experience is great. Like, sure, why not? So maybe it will offer an alternative for players who can't really afford to pay for other games. So this is a pretty neat little option. I did enjoy my time playing the game. Hopefully they'll do more and do better, because I will cover this game in the future for sure. I'll keep my eye on it, but that's definitely all for now. So once again, make sure to let me know what you guys think in the comment below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.